It's not balance. It's for a while. It's my life. Hello viewers, I'm back. Thanks for coming. Okay. Good morning. I'm Jane, the Ultimate Filipina. Have a good day. Today's live stream is about why I returned my property to the owner. Okay, I went to my province and I meet my lawyer, and then I buy the property is the 100 meter. The one I posted is 100 meter. But the engineer, actually I hire two engineer, which is that is the geodetics, because before I paid the property, I did not ask I did not hire first the geodetics. So that is an engineer who measured the land or the property. So my mistake is I did not hire the geodetics because I believe to the owner that really that is his land. But the first engineer, he did not tell me that there's a problem because he is the one who measured the land to the relatives of the owner. So he just quiet because I think the lawyer say the relatives pay him a higher payment so that the other relatives can pass to the other relatives, which is the one I bought the property. So instead of 100 meter, my property become 27 meter. So I cannot build even a big house because really very very small the property. So I told the lawyer that I don't want to accept that land because really I'm mad because it's really 27 meter instead of 100 meters. So how I build the house, and then I pay complete payment. So I pay full payment for 600,000 pesos, which is $12,000 US dollar. So I turn over the land, and I told the lawyer that I won't be involved when he sell the land, because later on I will be involved that one, and I go to the jail. So I'm scared with that. So I tell the lawyer to cancel everything because she already sent to the municipality the documents, and then so she say I need to cancel everything. So that's why before I go back here in Iloilo, I sign first so that I don't want to go home, keep coming back in the province really, because very expensive the plane ticket. So I tell her to she rushed to make the documents so that I can sign while I'm here in Iloilo. So my mom and my dad is the consignee. So it's very disappointed because I really spend a lot of money for the property. I thought it will be mine, and there's no issue because from the beginning really there's a problem the land already. So the measurement, instead we pay that one for the whole house, because that's why I get that, because there's a house or there's a house already. So the owner put all the blocks, all they called hollow blocks, that one. So I buy that one because I like it, and then really near to the highway, and then near everything. So near to the market, near to the hospital. So that's why I told my boyfriend to get that land because really very nice. And then in front of the factory of the Pepsi, and then so so that's it. And then I complained to the wait, wow, very noisy. I complained to the owner, why you sell to me like that? There's a issue. What? And also he don't know. He don't know that his land, that the relatives take over. So I think his land is only 27 meter. Then he say, if you want, I will give you my other land. Then I say, no, I don't like the other place. I want this property because really in the highway, and then safe for the, like, if far to the water, far to the sea. So I want this one. I don't want to. He want me to give the land, the one with the in the rice farm. So I don't like that. It's not safe. And then there's a lot of water. So you just return to me the money. So I charge everything except the lawyer. From the engineer, I pay 30,000 for the engineer because the first one is really failed because there's a problem. So I hire another engineer so that if really true that the other side passed to the other property, so I hire another one. And then so another 15,000. So and then really cannot fix the land because really the 27 meter left to be my property. Then I say cannot be because I pay full payment for 600,000 pesos, and then you just give me 27 meter. So I will turn over to you, and then you sell again, and then you pay me back everything because the one I paid for him, he already spent everything. So he don't have money. So I just wait until he sold the house. But I told him, you make sure that I won't be involved with that land. So it's really difficult to buy a property if you don't hire an engineer or geodetics first to make sure also for to that property, because really a lot of problem in the Philippines now. Actually, I can solve that if the relatives want to sign because only need a signature, but the relatives don't want to sign. So that's the problem. Because some people, they're selling the property because they know also that it's a wrong, like they pass to the other side because they put like a rock. They called mohon that one. So their relatives don't want to sign because like they want to, maybe they want to build a house for that. Then I told him, you can fight for that if you will build that house, but I'm a buyer. It's not safe for me because even I spend a lot of money for that, and then I pay you. Still, your relatives will be win because they are the owner and they have documents also. They have rights. So I cannot get that house. So I want to live peaceful. So I don't want to fight for that land. So you just return me back. So I still yeah, I asked him to pay 650K to, yeah, I charged from the lawyer, from the geodetics, and then actually not enough the one I charged to him. So I told him if I count everything from the air ticket, it's not enough, but it's too high already if I sell 750 because I want 750K. But the lawyer said it's too expensive. Later, nobody will buy. So I just charged 650K. So it's a lesson learned to me also because my mom told me before to measure the land first if really there's no problem, but I did not listen. So I read the comment first. Frederick, hello. Thank you for coming, Sir Tom. Hi. William. Viewers, thank you for watching. I'm really, really, very disappointed with my land because I want to rush to build that one because, you know, my boyfriend is already old and he want to rush to build that, but now no more. So I told him I will find, or my parents will find only land, no more a house, because we want a bigger space also, because the one we bought really not enough space for foreigner, very small, but I just like the place, very convenient. I'm very sorry to understand this. It's really sad that such beautiful Pinoy people are so often frauds. Yeah, even some people also my best friend, she is scam. Some I think the seller sold the land, but it's not his the owner. So she pay 100K full payment, and then after she paid the land, the guy ran away because he is not the owner of the land. So really difficult to buy a property. So it's nice also to hire a lawyer because she settle everything. Without the lawyer, cannot fix the problem of the land. So it's lesson learned to me. Now I will be wise. But the problem is I need to wait until the land will be sold. So before I receive my money and then I slowly find a new land. Yeah, I know Beauty also and July. Really a lot of problem even with Filipino. Actually he did not scam me because he also don't know, because that guy he work overseas as a seafarer, and he have a confidence to sell that land because he really thought that there's a land. But the problem, he did not check and he did not ask the geodetics. He just anyhow build, and he also sold to me that he don't know. So he surprised the last Wednesday when I faced to the lawyer because my dad picked him so that we can solve the problem. And then even very far my dad picked to the guy who sold the land, so that because I need to go back already, so he picked that guy, and then to make it clear to him also, so he know, and then he really say that is my land. Then yeah, it is your land, but the problem is in the drawing, in the sketch plan, really not enough, very 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 small. Instead of like this way is his land, but the other relatives cross to his land, so cannot fix the problem. Beauty and jewelry both for this kind. Yeah, I know a lot of bloggers do that also, and I think also Paul Paul the dog new tricks have in construction as well. Hi, hello Lotar, thanks for coming viewers. Good morning. Yeah, I think it's like, I think condo better, no problem. If we really buy property here in the Philippines, really a lot of problem. Now I know how to buy a property. I need to make sure. That's what the lawyer advised. I'll hire an engineer first to make sure that land it really same size, that how many meter he sold that one. So and then all the documents. Actually, we have all the documents with that house. The problem is only the sketch plan not matching, because once you buy a house, you need to according to the lawyer must match, because the lawyer will pass to the municipality or to the DNR, because my lawyer working in the DNR, so she say you should match everything. So that's why I said okay. Now from now on I will be wise. So she say instead if she sell 500K, you ask to the seller that to lower the price, because if I'm a buyer, I need to pay the geodetics, because it's my the seller or the buyer have rights to pay the geodetics, not the seller. So a lot of works. Tom Scott, Beauty and Jella both had kind of problem too. Right, so they spent the money you already paid instead of. Yeah, because that guy, that's why he sold out that property, Fred, because he have a lot of loan during because last time he's sick, and then he loaned, I think, 200K, so not enough. And then when I pay, he also share 50, because they are five siblings, and then he share also 50,000 each, because of course that is his siblings, he need to pay to them. Even the mom, he pay 50,000 pesos. And then the house, because there's a house already, so he say he spend 400K. So the land will be only 200K, but he spent 400K. So that's why he sell 600K house. But you know what he say? You just, even you put me in the jail, I will accept that, because I really cannot pay you back the 600,000. So then the lawyer say, cannot be, you cannot be go to the jail only. Because how about the buyer? How about their money? So how you return their money? You need to find a way to, so someone will buy that. But if the buyer is a wise also like me to measure the land, so they cannot sell the house. That's a big problem here in the Philippines. So they spend the money. Yeah, no money. William, you say he don't. I also treat him. Instead, he will treat me. I treat him in the restaurant. William, you say he don't know, but how did his realtor not know? Actually, the the first engineer, he know everything, because he told me the time. Did you full payment already the property? And I say yes. Why? Oh, because there's a problem. But actually, he can solve that if he really want to sign, because he have the first one. He made sure he haven't sent to the municipality, to the DNR, I think. Yeah, the lawyer also say that you can solve that problem. You just make a letter and sign, but he don't want to do that, because he's scared to the other side, because I think the other side pay higher, because they are a bit rich maybe. So cannot solve the house. Then I say I need to turn over with this. I cannot even build a small room for this 27-meter. Travels. Hello, Travels and Adventures of Brian. Thanks for coming. I have a very prominent, very wealthy Filipino friend in Manila. He lost a tremendous amount of money to friends scamming in a real estate deal. He had to rely on his even richer dad to support him. Actually, when you buy, actually I did not hire somebody to find a land. Only my dad. But the problem is he don't know everything that the relatives passed to his land. So that's the problem, because he say that is my land. Then I say, yeah, it's your land, but in the sketch plan we need to follow the sketch plan. We cannot build a house if there's a problem. Later, while we're sleeping, somebody broke the house, or somebody there's a police outside the house, because it's not our property. So cannot be. I really bad to the owner. Thanks for your comment, viewers. Tom Scott. Frederick, they don't use escrow accounts there. Actually, I think better to buy house in US. Here, a lot of works. Oh my God. Even, even dead people, you need to pay 10,000 each person. So amazing. Travels adventure. There is no safe way to buy real estate, only luck. Yeah. Actually, my dad have a big land in the province, but the problem is very a lot of money to spend for that, because the land is in the farm. So I don't like to stay there and too far. I want to, if we stay in the community, I like it, but in the farm I don't want, because nobody there, no neighbor. So I don't like without neighbor. We got lucky with my GF. We getting land from here, auntie. Yeah, even your auntie, Lothar, even her auntie, they will ask a payment also, that one. If you are buying land, you really need a documents for that, because you don't know the Filipino mind keep changing their mind. Actually, I have a land when I was working in Singapore. I get my auntie's land, but I don't want to stay in my community because I want to close to hospital and also in the market. I want in the city because it's very far. If there's an emergency, the patient will die already before arrive in the hospital. So I don't want like that. Well, Rick, but Tom, they can spend the money even if it's not. Yeah, they spend because they have a confident, Frederick. They have confident. Oh, okay, she already paid, so we need to spend this money. He don't even save a little penny if there's a problem. You know the time my dad and that seller, they go to the relatives and he asked me to if I can add a money to give his relatives, and I said no, I'm not the seller. I'm the buyer. You should give them, not me. I'm not involved with that. It's so funny, that guy. Actually, I have a lot of patience to him because instead of, so we already decide the time. So I thought we will fix that issue because the lawyer say, no, when the second engineer measured that one, he say they need to cut some of the house. Instead of the whole house, they will cut the, I think, 50-meter left or 30-meter left. So I agree with that because we moved to the owner property. So the owner, instead of they will cut their property to the other side, I just give them I donate them the 30 meter or 27 square meter. So will be my property become 75, I think it's like that. So I agree with that because I'm pity because they are old. So it's okay. God will bless me. And then the time when I go home to my province, the lawyer say she need to talk to me so that I will understand. So I surprised when the lawyer explained to me that in the sketch plan, instead of 100 square meters, 100 square meters is not really big. I think same size with my parents' house. So it's like that. But we need to make a two-story so that a bit bigger and we have a space to put my boyfriend gym or whatever. So I agree with that. I donate the 30 meter. I did not tell my boyfriend first. So I donate with that because I know Filipino. I'm very really kind person. I donate them, but really I cannot. I disagree with the 27 meter. I told him I pay 600,000, 600K, and then you just give me 27 meter. How I build a house that like that? And then my dad react. My big house bigger than this one, so you need to turn over that one. You don't agree because you cannot really even build. You can buy. There's a lot of property in the city, but for now I haven't find yet because I want the money back before I find another one. So my dad decided, so you just buy a land, no need a house, because also if there's a house already, you still need to broke that one because you don't like the design or whatever. So you buy a property for 600,000. You can buy a big property already or big land. So in the province. So decided it's okay. Maybe really God is not for me the land. So that's why I decided to okay. I need to turn over to you, but I make sure that I won't be involved because later on the buyer will complain why there's a issue in the land. So I decide I tell the lawyer to cancel everything. So the lawyer actually really my lawyer, she's different to the other lawyer. She's not always every time she process, so she don't ask money. That time she asked the 25K because I pay her 50,000 for the to process the tax from the beginning until the tax declaration. So I pay down payment 50%, 25K, and then she say when you buy a new property, you just use the 25K that you down payment. So because we cancel the property, so that one you can use again. So you just pay me again 25K next time. So I like that lawyer because she really not always money because some lawyer like that. They will ask every time they will process, they will ask you money or even a small amount. Every time you ask for process, they will ask you, they will charge you. But that lawyer really, she say no, I won't do that. Every time if I say I don't give me a money if I never show you something. So she's really good lawyer. She's scared with the karma. She really help until she don't give up also until the problem will solve. If you watch that interview, she really nice lawyer. And she also like me because I did not give up also. Like I'm interested to hire here to process my property, my documents. True William travels. Frederick. But Tom, they can't spend the money even if it's like that in the Philippines, Frederick. Even the buyer haven't settled, but the money they already spent because of course they don't have income. Poor people is like that, Fred. They don't think. Tom Scott, I would start legal action against him right away. Sorry to tell you, but there is no way he will pay you back. He is only delaying things. He cannot hide to me, Sir Tom. I will go to the barangay and report him. Yeah, we sign each other. We don't run away. But I just wait. He say, I just wait until the house will sold because last week before I go home, somebody will buy that property, but we thought we solved that problem, but cannot. Then they will go to that person that really willing to buy that property. So they say you ask them because I need my money. You don't tell me that you want to. It's okay if you go to jail because you cannot pay. No, how I get my money if you go to the jail? Crazy. Travels and adventure, Brian. Legal actions. You sound like you are thinking in the USA. Yeah, because money is difficult to to save. Actually, I like the US processing and even Singapore because my employer buy a property. Unlike if Philippines, a lot of works in the US. I mean, yeah, in US, right? You just pay because my boyfriend sold his house. You just sell. The buyer never asks everything. You just make a letter and sign and sold. So give everything what he have in the house. Here in the Philippines, even die people. That's why I asked my mom, how come I need to pay the die people already for how many dead people? If the owner that one and then two people die, then I pay 20,000 pesos. You know what? How the did people get that money? Because it's my first time to buy a land. Because the one I buy is my auntie, so there's no issue. Only that one because the other people. It's very frustrating. And not easy to sell a land also. Because especially in the province. Yeah, if really I have a power, I don't want him also to put in the jail, of course. I want my money and then he have kids. So I cannot, he is a breadwinner and he don't have a wife. So just find a way to sell that land, not just you decide to go to the jail. No, cannot. You should think also to the seller. Bad news, but we girls stick together. Hello, Beacon Girl. Thank you for your donation. I won't give up. If once I receive my money, even if the buyer sent pay installment, it's okay because I also pay to the owner of the land installment. So it's okay. I understand with that if they will installment as long as once the buyer pay to you every month or every week, you just let me know. And since you know my parents' house, you just go there and give the payment. And you need, or if you want, you go to the barangay and you sign every time you pay, like what I did. My parents sign in the barangay. Both of them, they will sign that, to know that we already pay 50,000 every week. Is your BF upset? Yeah, he upset, of course, because that is money. It's not my money. Alastair, it's not my money, his money. I need to fight for that, of course. I don't want to ignore with the 600k. I cannot earn that even in Singapore. I cannot earn the 600k. That is very, very a lot of, how many years before I earn that one? And I cannot even save because I send to my parents every month. So I cannot save that for 600k. I can save only $1,000 for that one to, how much? $12,000? $13,000? That's a big money. Even I won't sleep the whole night, I still cannot earn that amount, Alastair. Tom Scott, make him sell everything he owns to come up with the money. Yeah, I charge him. I say 650. That is the last price. It's up to you if you want to charge, if so that you have a money also, like you sell 670, or if you sell 700,000. So at least if the buyer will say, can you lower the amount, or you just lower 670, so you still have 20,000 pesos. So as long as you return me back the 650, because you know I need a property. That's why I excited to pay your property, because I want to own I want to have a house. I don't want to, we don't like renting, very expensive, so that we can save more money also if we have own house. Make him sell everything. Frederick, that's a lot of money. She may not even get back if he doesn't sell. He need to sell. My dad really upset to him already. My dad say, I have a lot of patience to you, but now I don't have patience to you. I also scared later my dad will hurt him, because my dad got bad behavior also when he mad. So just wait. Also, you update because you are near only there. Jane, this bad news. Watching from start at 2 times speed. Will catch up soon. Okay, Alastair, it's okay. Travels. Jane, this... Even if you know everything, like my Filipino friend, everybody corrupt and scamming online at any level. You either get lucky or not. It's not really about skill. Exactly, Travels. Yes, she is a good lawyer and great. You didn't give up, and good for you. Yeah, because that's her job. Yeah, she really have she gave me time to interview her also, even she did not eat lunch. She just want to, like, she's willing, and of course she say, I don't want to ignore you because I understand that I have I hold a lot of what they call a client, that there's a lot of problem, but she say she solved that. She did not give up. At least I have a lawyer now, an architect if I will found another property. But how long do you have to want? He didn't wait when he took you. No, we just talk that until sold the house, you just return me back, because also not easy to sell a property, especially if very expensive. But that time he sell that land, really a lot of a buyer interested with that land. But my dad already told him that, and when we pay 50K down payment so that he don't need to sell to the other people. So I hope 2 months later the money will be back. You too nice. If I didn't make payments to you, you will not make payments to me. I paid you in full. I want my money back in full. It's okay if the buyer will pay installment, Fred, as long as he sent to me. But I don't want to involve. I don't want to show to the I don't want to show up to the buyer because I don't want to be involved. Later he will ask me the money that he paid. I don't want. I want the owner will face that one. So that's why we cancel everything. Then say just keep in touch. Let me know if someone will interest. And you know my parents also, the place where you can go there. Yeah, I'm really very nice. I donate to him the 27 square meters so that they have a house to stay. But now the 27 meter cannot. I really cannot keep that. This why I look for condo until get a strong network of contact. So hopefully, you contact that the one I refer to you, Alistair. It's, well, I don't like condo. I really don't like condo because condo very small, and then if you want, you don't. I didn't like. I never dreamed to have a condo. I want a landed house. I won't give up. I still fine. Or we can stay my parents' house. We just add a two-story. My parents' house. But I don't want to stay in the province. In the mountain, very far. Unfortunately, I am like your dad. Always survey land before you pay. If not willing. Actually, that one is all complete documents. Only the problem is only in the sketch plan. We found out in the sketch plan. Every Filipino wants a house with land. Yeah, because bigger, Sir Tom. And because I know also the condo after 50 years, the management, I think they will take over that one. Even in Singapore like that. That's why my employer also don't like to buy a condo because she say after 50 years, the management, I think I forgot who will take the owner of the land will get that one. That's why I don't like. Same here in the Philippines. Condo is only nice if you just you stay overseas and then you just come here for staycation. Vacation or staycation around here in the Philippines. Because if you have a landed house, you can planting, or you can build a bigger house, or you have more space. Unlike condo, very very small, nothing. You cannot even hang the clothes in the balcony. Only survey. Master, what I learned from this is get your own survey from a deaf surveyor. Thanks for teaching. Yeah, that's why I will be wise now. So before I pay, if I found another property, I want the land only. So if the time before I pay that, there's another property, but I don't like the place because near to the river, so it's not safe if there's a typhoon. So I like the one I pay now, but it's very bad. Then yeah, that's why I need to check the property. before I will pay that one. Must be wise. Listen, learn what to do. Pay the lawyer say you should spend the due dates is okay as long as just to make sure that really there's no problem in the land. Tom Scott, I asked someone what happens after you buy a condo and that 50 years passes after the condo building is built. He said, read the fine print. I should ask the lawyer that one. I, d- I don't hear the Philippines. I think yeah, like that in Singapore. That's what my employer told me that after 50 years they will take that. Maybe if after 50 years you're not alive already. Especially if you are senior, then you buy the condo. But of course, it's wasted your money. Unless they're 50 years, they cannot take it, really? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure here. That's what I know. Never had, in US, no, right? But here, I heard that here in the Philippines, never hand over any money until you know the name of the title much and you have you on survey to match the land. Yeah, that's why Sir Tom, now I will be wise because also it's my first time and I really believe that no issue that land because he said that he is the owner. But how come? That's why I told him I really want to fight with him. Just control myself and see why you sold. Even my dad say, why you sold the because from the beginning there's a issue already with the first geodetics engineer. Then my dad say, how come you sell your house that you don't know that there's a problem? Why they did not follow the measurement that you sell that property? So like I told my dad, just control yourself. Don't hurt him. Just talk. So he also don't know that he just build. He just anyhow build that house. But actually, he can solve that if the relatives will sign. But cannot. Really, they are stubborn. The relatives are stubborn. They don't even go inside in the house because they don't want to talk. And then the lawyer say, we cannot fix this one. You just turn over the land. If they sign, because they understand that they are not the owner of that other property, but they don't sign. So we don't have choice. So just return the amount. The unlock saan. Expensive lesson. Really expensive. But I won't give up, Alastair, until I get my own property. Clean title, expensive. Yeah, it's a clean title. The one I get, only the measurement is the problem. Yeah, expensive. For a condo, the building might be in such bad condition after 50 years that the building needs to be demolished. What happens to the condo owner's investment? Is it defined? I think, yeah, and then if you have a condo, you need to pay every month, the amenities. So I prefer to have a landed house. Instead, you pay double. You pay electricity in the condo and then the water bills and then the amenities because you pay the gym and then the stuff in the condo. So that's why they called amenities every month. I think here the owner pay here 6,000 every month. So you pay a lot of money. So it's wasted if you are not also here in the unit. Really a lot of money. Your BF must be very upset about this. Yeah, he upset, but he don't have choice. It's like we scam. We need to wait. Unless there's so many scams in the Philippines. Yeah, even Filipina will scam you. To find girlfriend, Alistair, also scam you. See, from the property to get a girlfriend Filipina, also they will scam you. So, you need to be careful. Lothar, in province, there is different price for land. Actually, they say that is cheaper already because if, like, for example, if like that in Cebu with the house, they say it's already 1 million. But that one they sold 600K because province. Nobody will interest if someone will, if they will sell 1 million and then only just the bricks. I think 10 years with your condo is that good enough. But if you buy condo, I heard in Cebu, someone buy a condo, I think 12 million. He bought that one 12 million. Is it? Yeah, 12 million. He pay monthly. But do you know the room, only, the unit, only one room. In province, there is different price for land. I'm okay, move to the province. We're getting 10 times 12 meter. Land for 4K, for kikads. My GF auntie want to get it paid in 4 years. Oh, installment. Yeah, installment. That one is okay. As long as you ask here to give all the tax declaration or yeah, the title of the land. I won't live another 50 years, but I want someone to benefit from my investment. Imagine buying a condo in a 40 years old building and after 10 more years. Yeah, because they will, that's true, you know, here in the Philippines and even Singapore, they will take that. So where's your monthly there? So it's wasted your money. That's why now the Chinese, they buy property from the government. We must split this land for here property. If you have the right Filipina, you can buy. Why not? For her future also. You settle here before you pass away, before you die. We must to split this land for her property. Yeah, but nice to live if you are near in the city because in the province really far, especially if you are in the senior age, really difficult because you don't know your health. Just at least you are close to the hospital. So it's done. The property is over. It's my time to return to him. I got headache, very stressful to buy a property, and then if there's a problem, I already made floor plan for the house, and we are going to start next week. Construction CDO is okay. That's good, Dotar. So you will retire here in the Philippines. So what are the other total costs you spend lawyer fee? Actually, if I account the lawyer, 25K, because I already paid 25K to the lawyer, I should sell that one 700K. But the lawyer say you don't need to add that one because you can use when you buy another property, you can use the 25K. So next time I just pay here 25K once I found another land. So it's okay. You don't need to pay me the 25K. So say no need to count that. So she really good lawyer because she already start making the contract. But she say you just we just cancel the contract. We can use for next time. So I'm happy for that. We just owe her 25K if we found another one. See, even Filipina, they will scam Filipina. What if the foreigners also get a lot of scam with that? I hope your boyfriend if at the gym punching a bag. No, it's not like that. No boxing in the gym. Only treadmill, barbell, and then the for the leg exercise and the chest press. It's not complete, just a small gym. He didn't have choice. And also, I told him when I was there that we have a big problem with the land. Before I go there, I told him already. The lawyer want to meet me because I think there's a issue. I already know there's a problem because the engineer have been sent to me the sketch plan. Then I say, attorney, where is the sketch plan? Because the architect waiting for the sketch plan also so that she can proceed. So the lawyer say, not yet because he talked to the other engineer because there's a problem. So I need to talk to you because I want to explain to you in person because if I just call you, I cannot show you the sketch plan. So that's it. Then my boyfriend decided to sell again. If there's a problem cannot solve, just sell it. So that's what his decision. So it's okay. Then I told the lawyer that my boyfriend said just I return back because I really cannot build also the house for 27 meter what. So she know that and also the seller that okay, he also understand but he cannot fight to me because he already show I already saw the sketch plan that my one is already I think only like this. Oh my god, how I built a house like that. Even I'm very disappointed to him. I still treat him drinks. So frustrated. I would tell barangay so he knows you're serious. Yeah, I told him if somebody buy that one, if you want installment, no, I don't want my mom show them. If the buyer will pay the land, no, I don't want my mom will be involved. We hide. Only the owner and the buyer will face that one and then he will contact me. Yeah. A lighthouse. Built a real tall 10 house in the 27 meter, huh? It's like a house of the bird. Sir Tom. Oh, I will agree that one as long as he will return all of my money. It's like he just deduct the 600,000 pesos for the 27 meter. How much the 27 meter? We just count 2,500, 2,500 per square meter. So I still have a lot of money. He still owe me. So it's not enough. But too bad he spent everything. From the beginning that I pay installment, he already spent that and share some relatives. Why hide it? Because I don't want to involve Alastair because actually the lawyer passed already to they call DNR or to the municipality because she's processing the tax declaration because I already have the deed of sale. After I full payment, I already received my deed of sale. So she say I need to cancel everything. That's what the lawyer say. She cancel everything and then don't show, and you won't be involved with the seller, with the buyer. So that's why I told him, I don't want to involve. I don't want my name is there. So you only and the seller. Because if there's a problem, if he measure the land, I'm out. Only the seller. So that's what the lawyer just cancel because I already filed. Because the lawyer also cannot process the tax declaration without the sketch plan because I think the municipality will ask the sketch plan because they will check that the paper from the date of sale to and then the sketch plan. They will check that one. That's why always match from the date of sale how many square meter in the date of sale, and then must be the same to the to the sketch plan. So always match, everything match, because if not match, you cannot file a tax declaration. So that's the important you hire a lawyer because she will help you to solve the problem. Expensive, but it's worth it once she resolve. I truly, Jane. Do you really think they going to return the money based on all I hear? I don't know. Yeah, he need to return. He say if once somebody will buy, he will contact me. So I say you should return my money. Don't run away. You need to face your your problem to me because I'm not rich. He will contact me, and he will put also outside to lot for sale. It's up to him if he will charge my amount, like for example 670. At least if the buyer will ask to, can you lower the amount, so at least still 650 my 650 my money. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Just help me pray, Alastair, that he will return to me the 650K so that I can buy another property. White man and Filipinas are good together. Sergio Gomez, how do you know? White man and Filipinas are good partner. You don't know mostly the white man or white American. I'm sorry to all white man watching to me. Actually, not all success relationship. All and always have always white men involved. A lot of case here in the Philippines. I'm sorry, I'm not pointing you all the white foreigner. Mostly the white foreigner involved here in the Philippines. Like Vitali, consider a white American because he's white. He's not a black American. So mostly and not all white foreigners success in the relationship. That's what I heard and I watch all the white foreigner. Not because my boyfriend is a black No, I always watch and heard the mostly not success in the relationship, the white foreigner. I pray for me so that I have a lot of money. No, that's not my money. Of course, I need to help also my boyfriend. That is his money. I'm praying that he will return complete amount. He saved for that. And he worked hard for that money. I know a Filipina, her parents' house sits on land owned by an aunt. The Filipina wants to buy the land as a gift to her parents. Her idea was to find money to the auntie and just trust. I feel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if actually if really if my boyfriend willing to stay in the community in my province, we can build there. But I don't like to stay there because he already in senior age, and I want to close to the hospital and near in the market because it's really tiring if I every day I go market, I go to the city because it's 1 hour travel. It's very tiring and it's not good for me to travel every day. It's not good to my ovary, I think. Especially I don't have kid yet. Tom Scott, I told her not to trust anyone. Get a land lawyer, survey, verify the name and the title before any money passed. She didn't want to talk about it anymore after that fine. My one is I hire a lawyer from the beginning. Yeah, that's why the lawyer say she won't give up. And she helped me to solve that problem because I told her once he return me back the money, I will give you some for of course for helping me, not because I pay you 25K. I also help you something a small amount because it's not easy to process the documents, of course. Then she said, don't worry for that. Don't always think that you owe me. Don't think that the important is I solve. She solved the problem. What to do? I don't have choice. Just return and wait for the money. My boyfriend say I put in the bank, I put in my account that money and then I will find a land. So he don't want to be involved. He tired. He tired with the land because he spent a lot of money. You're very calm, lady. Yeah, I don't need to think that one. I just wait. Of course, it's a big money, but what will I do? I just wait until he sold the house. Because it's not easy to sell a property, especially in the province. And I wish this week or next month or this month will be sold already the house. I don't want to be stressed. The aunt hold power in the family because she holds the titles. She won't give up the power. Yeah, yeah. I know like that, Sir Tom. That's what the owner of the land. That's her auntie. They don't want to sign because they want the land. They say, what will they do the land? They already have a house in the city. So why they don't just sign because they don't know it's not they know that this they are not the owner. That's their relatives also. Never mind, just wait for the karma. It's good to travel for you. You will get more practice for No, I'm scared in the highway because now for now really my boyfriend saw already the road in my province really difficult, but can go up to I can climb the car there, but it's tiring to drive. Even I know how to drive, it's very tiring. For a woman it's not good because of the ovary, I think. Painful in the stomach. I cannot buy car because the money is still stuck with the property. Weekend girl, if he does not sell within 6 months and pay you back, it's doubtful. Realistically, oh, he need to go jail. Maybe he will sell that already. He said he will go to the guy that he really interest. Maybe foreigner will buy that. A foreigner must be wise. Need to hire geodetics. If he don't sell that one, I get his house. I will get his house. He still have a house there. I need to fight. For 2 months, if 2 months haven't sold out, I will ask my dad to go there. Pinelab to plant, so they like land. Yeah, because of course, save money also, Alastair, if you have a own farm, like for example, vegetables. So you don't need to buy, you just have own vegetables. Hello, David. Good morning, Jean. I hope you are well. You are well. I'm fine, David. Thank you. How about you? Thanks for coming. I'm calm woman. I don't want to be stressed. I just wait. It's like the guy is coming for 650. Viewers, hello. Happy weekend. Good morning. All good. Thanks for the good information. I will keep it in my mind. If you get scammed with a Filipina worst, if you buy a property. After things from, yeah, must be always one. Every time you buy a land, you should ask the complete documents. Actually, my one complete, really complete. Even the tax declaration from the owner we have, but really the problem is the measurement, the sketch plan, because we cannot also apply to the in the municipality if there's a issue and not much. Oh, David. Oh, it's good. I see Maya is also having a live stream now, and regular guy was making some comments on the stream as well. Oh, okay. Frederick, I'm a calm person also, but I think I would have lost it over this. Sorry, I must learn on your bad experience. Really, this is my first time and also very, very wrong property. Because the one I bought is I don't have documents because that one is from my dad. Actually, my dad handled that one. Every time he harvests the coconut, so the money is will to us, not to my auntie, because I pay them for 10,000 pesos when I was working in Singapore. So I paid that for 10,000 pesos. But my dad property, they have been I think they already separate, but they don't have documents for that because they are siblings. They have been processed, but it's already for the 10,000 pesos. For how many years he already earned from the coconut tree. Sugar. Think for yourself. You should get a better BF. Okay. I already have a good boyfriend. Think care for yourself. I found the right one. That's why I'm here in the condo. He's not good. How do you know he's not good? Do you know him? Do you meet him? Please protect your BF and his money. Of course, that's why I need to fight the seller. Because it's not my money, it's his money. He has many girls in bar. Oh, really? You're bullshitting me. Then you take a photo and send to me. Think care yourself. you cannot uh, you cannot fight to me in the live stream. I want even you send me a photo, I won't believe that because it's easy to edit. I also know how to edit people's face. So you cannot bash to me like that. I know my boyfriend. I always told him if I found you that you are in the bar, I need to let go. Why I should stay? If I already saw you, actual, I saw you in person that you are dating somebody. So I need to pack my things. But you are sending me, you are just talking me in my live stream or in my other social media. I don't believe that. I want to see in person because a lot of people do that. Her babe is a good man. Why are you saying that? Think care for yourself. I think she's a girl. Are you jealous that I'm leaving her in the condo? Haha. Dang, Tom, you beat me to it. Your BF is excellent. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, my boyfriend don't go bars. You are wrong. Haha. Thank you, Sir Tom. Don't hide, Sir Tom. I want to fight here. He's wrong or she's wrong. My boyfriend don't go bar. He always stay at home nighttime. Haha. You just go to the Marriott Hotel to drink coffee or drink pina colada. He's different and he don't like to involve argument with the other foreigner. Yeah, he don't even meet, he meet like one people, like he have a friend here in the unit, he don't even meet every day. He avoid even drinking alcohol outside with friends. He avoid that and he don't drink a strong like 15%. He control himself. Even if we go out, we just drink a mild like 2% or 3%. Especially me, I cannot handle very strong alcohol. That's why I like you boys. You are my really moderator. You are supporting me. He will be lost to me because I know my boyfriend. Jane, you have enough stress to live without that drum. Later I will dance. Jane want to fight lol. Yeah, she's wrong. I think she go up with my live stream in the wrong. She come here with the wrong channel. She bash my boyfriend. He don't go bar. If he go bar, we go together. Not the one with the prostitute Filipina. We are not going there. Actually, I want to see what the prostitute going in the club, but he don't go there. So no, it's not. My boyfriend know me, and I always told him that I don't want to give up to you if I did not show in the in actual that you are dating, or even if you're really tied to me, just bring here in the unit so that I can get out, and then the two of you, I will slap the two of you. Then goodbye. But Jane, you're the boss. You have the power to reverse my actions. I just go to the police station. I have a rights. We already, how many years? 4 years? I have a right already. So I go to the police station and complain about him. Just joking. I know my boyfriend. But I'm not the boss. I know how my boyfriend I know how to control my boyfriend, and he know my behavior. If we argue that day, later on, 1 hour later, done. I don't want to be stressed thinking the argument. I'm not like that. I'm not the other. I'm really different with the other Filipino. Because Filipino, they have a pride. They don't talk for how many days or how many weeks. So I'm not like that. Even my boyfriend feed me, no, he cannot control me. If he don't like me anymore, I didn't go back. Why I should stay? Why I should stay if he really don't like me anymore? But I always told him, if you really cheat me, just bring the girls here in the condo, or you just call me that you are dating in the hotel or in the restaurant. This restaurant, just let me know if you're really tired to me. Why I should force myself to stay with you if you are finding another woman. I can find another guy that really, really nice man. Why I should stay if I am really stressed? You are lucky that you found me. Sure. You cannot find 30 years old still single. A lot of men wishing to how to find a pure single Filipina that 30 years old or 35 that no kids. A lot of people wishing that how to find not single mom, because really a lot of single mom here in the Philippines, even 23 it's already single mom, because they're rushing. They don't think the future, their family. They just think her own self, not her family. So that kind of Filipina really desperate. Remember the inheritance answer. The Filipina and foreigner marry and buy a house with land. The Filipina dies. The foreigner still doesn't own the house with land. It goes to the Filipina next of kin. Actually, according to the lawyer, if for example, if we married, because now we're not married, so if we married, because I asked that to the lawyer, if we married and then if for example I die, so if I die and then the property will be to my boyfriend if we married, but if not, I give to my relatives or to my sisters. If you have a kid, Sir Tom, if you have a kid, it will be to your kid or kids the property. But of course, the if you buy condo, it will be yours, your name. But land really cannot, because that is the Philippines law. But if your partner die, it will be yours. And if you die also, if you have, nice if you have kids, because it will be to her or to him, the property. The property, not the land, goes to your spouse. Oh, that one is I think it's the condo. It's the condo. I wouldn't buy anything in the... No, Sir Tom, because I asked here, I'm not 100% sure. If we married, oh yeah, you are talking about if you die? You asked a good question of your lawyer in that interview with her. She explained inheritance of the land if the Filipino dies and leaves the foreign. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, you're right. She has some frustration to get She's annoying, She's trying me. She's trying me to destroy my live stream. But she's in the wrong live stream. That property, land, and house cannot to a foreigner. It can go to your spinner children, so on. And also, yeah, you're right. Because you are not married. No, if there's if for example, me and my boyfriend have kid, it will be to our kid, not the my relatives, Sir Tom. Is considered. Once married, if not married, go to my mom or to my sister. I'm hungry. Just buy a condo. If you are foreigner, just buy a condo. Very frustrating. You buy a land here in the Philippines. A lot of works and then you spend a lot of money. Yeah, but if your girlfriend die, it will be yours. That's what I say to the lawyer. So what do you want, Sir Tom? Condo or land? What's this? If you have a right Filipino also, it's nice to, if you have a property to her, it's really, she really safe to her future. Next day, buy an entire island. That's, if you stay in the island, that's safe. Maybe you need, you like to how many meters distance to the island. It's not safe if there's a tsunami or typhoon. It's not good. I don't want to stay near in the island. I don't like it. I know foreigner like beach. Lesson learned to me. Even you have a lot of money, you still get scam because some buyer, seller, they don't know. They just anyhow sell their property without knowing if there's relatives involved. So they don't do that. They don't check. Now I will be wise. I own a house and barn on 8 hectares of land. Wow. It will be hard for me to buy a condo, but maybe if I get a good deal, just rent. You have a big, it's too small for you if you stay in the condo here in the Philippines. Really very small, the condo. I like the idea of renting over their things can change quickly and I might need a skip plan. Renting. Yeah, you just rent and then you decide later. A lot of condo unit for sale also here in the Philippines. But of course, expensive. Rent-to-own. You can get rent-to-own. But if rent-to-own very long, it's like, I think I have a neighbor, he pay monthly the unit, and then that is cost 13 million or 12 million. Then he pay monthly. So for 30 years, are you still alive for 30 years and then your age is already 50s? I think cannot. It will Still not finished yet before you dead. It's very long. Better to rent for a foreigner. I can invest my money and pay rent and more up. Yeah, you just rent if you haven't decided yet. Because you really spend a lot of money if you are buying a property here in the Philippines. But not all. Sometimes you get lucky. They are selling their land without problem. I get only the wrong one. Rent a condo with a pool and gym sounds good. Yeah, that's why we stay now. Actually, not all condo with a swimming pool. Like my friend, she stay in the Paranaque. She say no swimming pool. Yeah. If you stay in the nice, like here in the, we stay in the Mega World. Complete and very ultimate pool here. Nicer than the hotel, the swimming pool here. Very, very nice. If you will check that one, the Mega World, really amazing, the swimming pool. Because the one we stay before, not nice. Looks so dirty, the pool. Here, very nice. They clean every Monday. Yeah, if you stay in the condo, always have a gym. Small gym, but it's okay as long as you exercise every day. Viewers, hello! I'm back. I'm back in the city. Actually, my flight yesterday also delayed. I think 30 minutes delayed. All the flight yesterday in Tacloban. I don't know why. I thought I cannot fly here to Iloilo. Suman. Hello, Jordis in Bohol. Good morning. Yep, better to rent. But if you're married and have kid with your Filipina, it's good to buy and live to your wife and kids. Yeah, that's a good decision. But if you have a right Filipina, of course you need to settle also and then married later. Actually, here in the Mega World, Sir Tom, is that my one? There's a big gym. It's like US, really complete everything. Mostly foreigner use that gym. But in the condo, only small. Only all the residents. But if you want to you want a big muscle, then you go to they called Gold Gym. You can visit that Gold Gym. Actually, in my channel, I make a video that one, the time they haven't opened yet. Last year. So I make a video, but the time not complete also their equipment. Now it's already complete. A lot of, really a lot of equipment. It's like in the versus the gym. A lot of things. And then for monthly, I think 2,800 monthly in the gym. And then you join also the membership. I don't understand why you should join the membership and then you still pay every month. What's the membership for? Viral. Your flight was delayed only for so short time? Lol, my last flight for Manila to City was... It's very annoying, if you delayed because you are like, oh, it's really late night. I need to go home and then, yeah. Better to go exact time because when I go to Cebu last Sunday, my flight early. I think how many minutes before my time? Yeah, advance. But yesterday mostly delayed. Raining also. That's why I don't like Tacloban. Always raining. 3 hours? Oh, that's amazing. 3 hours. I don't like that. I want even 1 hour or 30 minutes. I'm not happy already. Janice, I agree if everything works out between the two, but if she kicks you out or dies first, then it's problems. It's not good also if you are renting and then you suddenly die and then you never give a little bit savings to your Filipina. So how she pay and then how she everything you should settle also. Money girl. Because you don't know your health, you just suddenly heart attack there and then your Filipina nothing. So what will she do? Of course, you don't settle or you don't buy property very fast or immediately. You need to know your partner first. If she really this girl is my forever or she don't have a bad behavior, then you settle if you are really satisfied to her for how many years living, not just for how many months you are living for how many months and then buy property or you buy a condo, then no, that's not good because you don't know the culture of Filipina and you don't know the mindset of Filipina. What scares me about condo is earthquakes here can be. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you are living with the 12 stories, like the one in Thailand. I can leave her anything. That's good, you, so that she will be happy when you die, Sir Tom. Please subscribe, viewers. Thank you so much. That's why my boyfriend rushed that to complete the tax declaration, but because he say he already old, he don't know what happened later or soon. So he want to build a house already. So but now scam cannot build. She will be so happy. She might rush my death joke. No, you are still young, Sir Tom. Yeah, you should settle, of course. What will you do with your all your money in the bank? So only the banks, only the staff in the bank will happy with that. Of course, you need to share some to your Filipina or even your American partner. You should settle. You slowly sign the PIN number. True, Tom. That's why you must be sure when you get married. Take your time to get know her. Yeah, even me and my boyfriend, we are 4 years. We are 4 years already, but we haven't planned to marry. I want the house first. I must be settle the house before marriage. Are you telling the property and the walls was already done? Yeah, is it done? Firal? Just because even you live how many years, you still find her behavior. But we are 1 year cohabited with my boyfriend, not 4 years, just LDR, 3 years LDR. So we haven't planned that. Settle everything before the paper. Before the paper. Money in investments can transfer to listed beneficiaries, married or not. Yeah, but I think that's what my boyfriend say. If we are not married, right? And then I'm not in USA, I still cannot get his pension every month. So I just if he die, I just get his savings. So but the pension cannot, because if we are not married, I cannot get his pension. So it's useless, right? Because I think the policy there in US, once you have Filipina, she should stay there for what, 3 years or 5 years minimum, so that she can get a pension from you. Yeah, if you know you are dying, you should slowly whisper to your partner or to your kids. How long the walls was staying without roof? Actually, once you put the walls already, Feral, you should put the roof because it will spoil. Yeah, because especially CDO always raining, you should put the roof. The time I built my parents' house, I once they already put the poles, I asked my dad to put the roof because also not hassle to them. The worker is not hassle to them, and not even raining, they still can work in the house. Even it's not also very hot because there's a roof the house. So once they already put a post in the house, you should put the roof first, because also not very hot to the workers. MF, hello. Why are you late? Sorry, I'm just joking. True, Social Security and pensions don't usually transfer to wives without extra conditions. So I cannot get, if we won't married, I cannot get his pension and Social Security. Nga nga. Only I can take his savings. And also, if we married also, he don't go back to US. He will stay here permanent to Philippines. So, no point to get his pension. Usually, don't transfer without extra conditions. What is the conditions? No, I don't like to tell my boyfriend to marry me. No, I'm not like that. I'm not desperate. MF, it's not good for a woman to keep asking to marry me. I'm not like that. I do not tell him, buy me a wedding ring or engagement ring. No, I'm not like that. I'll just wait. I can't afford to buy ring for myself. Good night, Sir Tom. Thank you for your time. Take care and have a good night. So don't transfer. You MF, you settle all your savings to your right Filipina. Yeah, see, you come. Did Sir Tom leave the live stream? Sir Tom sleepy already. Bye-bye, Sir Tom. I know some Filipina ask you to married, but me no. It's not nice for Filipina that you are pursuing yourself to marry you. It's not good. I think it might be 17 years before you can receive husband's pension. Really? So long? Oh yeah, because if... Oh really? I thought I need to go to US first before I stay there for 3 years or 5 years so that I can get the pension journey in Bohol. I can get pension if I stay in US. If I will turn to 65. If from his retirement pension, I also cannot get if we are not married. If we married, I can get his pension. That's what he say, I think. But it's okay. I cannot uh, I cannot take that when I die also. I'm going to start some small business for my GF. So if I'm gone, she will be able to continue. Rice business. Rice business, feral is good. It won't spoil. Our hardware. Hardware is good. Yeah, if you know that she really nice Filipina, just settle for her future. You see, my boyfriend settle my future. Even we are not married, he helped me to study because he always think my future. Because he already old. Yeah, that's good. So that's what I want. Feral boarding house. That's why I want to stay in the city. If ever we found a big property, I will make a boarding house because really it's nice to buy a property in the city because there's a college or all the workers stay in the city. So that's why I want in the city, not in the province. Because if in the province, nobody will rent Lotar or Feral. You should you should stay or buy property in the city if you want a business. Because in the province, nobody will buy. Only even sari-sari store, you just earn every week even 300 pesos because each chips, for example, 5 pesos for the one chips, the small chips. So you have only 1 peso. So how you earn money? Alan retired in the Philippines. Hello, good morning. Thank you for coming. Mike, hi. Yeah, I'm not sad. I'm not sad why I turned over my property in the province. Yes, in the Visoria, Mike, because I talked to my lawyer when I go back, last Wednesday that in the sketch plan, there's a problem. So from the beginning, there's a problem already. So the first engineer measured the land is not the same. It's not much how much the seller give to me the property. So instead of 100 square meter, in the drawing, only 50 square meter because somebody, his relatives own that land. So we move to their house because the seller have a house. So we move. I agree with that. So I agree with that to move even I already instead of 600k I pay full payment to 600k with the house. So they still need to break the house because no choice. So I agree with that because I know Filipino. And then they already settled. I thought we can fix that. And then when we measure again, and then the another engineer say, he's correct. The first engineer is correct. So I say, yes, we hire you. And then since wrong, the measurement not the same, we just move to the owner house. So the owner house will be cut their room. So we will get their room also. So we move because instead, so that he can cover the 100 square meter, the land. So I agree with that. Then he say, if we get the full 100 square meter, they don't have house already. So then I'm pity because I know I'm a good person, so I understand they don't have house. If I get that, they don't have house, and also his mom very old, so I say, can you donate that 27 square meter? Then I say, okay, it's okay. God will bless me if I give you 27 meters. I agree with that. Now the engineer cannot print the sketch plan because there's a problem again. He find out in the computer that the relatives take over the seller land. Instead of 100 square meter, my land will be 27 meter. So how I build a house for 27 meter? My dad say, you cannot even build a house of the pig for this 27 meter. So he say his property bigger than the one I bought. So you just cancel with that, and also my boyfriend decide to cancel and return the money to return back to the seller the property, and then I charge how much I spent except the lawyer, because the lawyer say just use the 25,000 when I find another property. So she did not charge me for that. She say, since we did not approve with that property, just cancel, and then you can use again the 25K. So I really like that lawyer. So shout out attorney Felicelda if you are watching my live stream today, because she know my channel. So shout out to you, and thank you for helping my property, my documents. So I decided to turn over because I really cannot build a house, because I really donate them the 27 meter, but still cannot solve the problem. So I decided to turn over. So I told the lawyer cancel everything. So once the seller sold the house, I don't want to involve, because later on the buyer will find out that there's a problem also in the measurement, and then he will take over to me the money. So I told the lawyer I don't want to involve that and cancel everything, because the lawyer sent already to the municipality or to the DNR where she working. So because she already processed everything. So cancel. That's why my parents and me signed there to cancel everything. So that's why I'm very frustrated when I go there. I thought we can build already, because my boyfriend rushing to finish that one. So that's why we, from the beginning until to the end, we did not give up. But so what to do? It's very tiring. But actually that one can fix if the relatives will sign, but the relatives very stubborn. They don't want to donate, and they don't want even to talk to the seller. So they are not really good. They have a bad behavior. Kinahanglan nimo mo puyo sa US as husband and wife in order to have. Yeah, but my boyfriend don't want to go back there in US. And he say it's too late to me to go there. And yeah, he don't want US anymore. But it's okay. That's his decision. Alan retired. I think you have a channel. I think I subscribe your channel. Yeah, please subscribe. Alan retired in the Philippines. I subscribe you, Sir Alan. Did you get your money back? Thank you for the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, Alan retired in the Philippines. Please subscribe. And also Journeys in Bohol. Viewers, please subscribe Journeys in Bohol. He has a YouTube channel. MF, did you get your money back for the house? Not yet, MF. So from the property, 600,000, which is 13,000 USD. That's what Sir Tom say. So I charge also from the lawyer, not the one I pay for to process the tax. No, I did not count that one. So I only pay when I meet the lawyer to process the deed of sale. So I pay here that one, and then the engineer, I pay 50% to the architect. I already pay 50% to the architect, which is 7,500, because that is 15,000 to make the plan, house plan. So I pay 50%. And then to engineer, I pay 15,000 each. So that is 37,500. And then I pay the lawyer, I think 5,000 pesos. So she did not charge me higher. So that the 5,000 for the lawyer is when she processed the deed of sale. when she asked everybody to sign the paper to the deed of sale, so I just pay 5,000 pesos. So I charge that. So it will be 50K for the to process everything, and except with the 600K. So I told the owner to sell 650K because actually not enough to that one. But the lawyer say, I don't charge the 25K that you pay me because you still can use that one. It's okay because since we did not approve that, you just use for the next one. So she said it's okay because if you charge, I really want to charge 50K because of course when I fly to go back, keep coming back to my hometown. So I want to charge that, but she said no need, just very high. Nobody will buy. So I just charge 650K. Then and I hope it will return next month if someone will enter because the time someone will buy, he told me that if I don't want the house, he will buy. But I hope I haven't find yet and he will get that one. But I don't want to be involved. So now, but of course, also that one is very small. It's not good for foreigner. I just like the space and the place because it's highway. But we just make a two-story because too small. Like live. Don't forget to subscribe, everyone. Thank you so much. Join us in Bohol. If you are looking for a lawyer, just let me know. I will give her contact information. She just don't want me to put in my video description because she's really private person. Yeah, just let me know if you want a lawyer. She's really good and she's not always ask for money. She's really different. Did you in order to have a chunk of what your husband have being married for 10 years? Okay. We are not married, so it's I cannot get the pension. The US is a very dangerous country now. Best not to go back. Yeah, that's why he will go back, of course, when his card will expire. He will go back because he still have a brother there. But he want to stay here permanent. He apply for SRRV here in the Philippines. Because he don't have house already there. He already sold. But if he say if you want to go back to US, you just stay in the Panama. Is it Panama? Yeah. But not the because he stayed before in the Washington DC, but he gave up the US for because of the reason now the problem. The US is very US. MF, yes, I agree. MF, please subscribe. Journeys in Bohol. MF, yes, agree, sir. We migrate back and on. MF, you want to go Bohol, right? Journeys in Bohol live in Bohol. You can tour. You ask him to tour to you. Is she single? Who? You confuse me. Who is single? MF. Journeys in Bohol. That is. He's married with a Filipina. He's a foreigner. That's their couple channel. How do you get rid the yeah, Mike, I returned to the owner of the property because I'm very stressful and I'm not happy with the 27 square meter. How I built a house there is like a house for the bird or dog. I cannot. I'm not happy anymore with the 27 meter. So, and also the owner understand that why I returned to him. Happy Holy Week. Yeah, it's a Good Friday here in the Philippines. Actually, it's not allowed to eat pork. But I did not they put a sign. But gani ka yuta dahil dito good pagsusi sa asisog asa. Lagi te, ang sayop nako te kaya ako magikuan. Ha nagibayaran o sa ang assessor. Ang assessor po tala-tala. Kaya ba siyang naay mali, ija pang ipadayon ti. Ang sumutan ko skuan. Pero ingon ang lawyer, pwede pa daw ma-process to kung musayan jud siya ba maghimo og letter kaya wa pa mo kun to gipasa sa to sa DAR. Pero estabon sad ang assessor and then I think the other relatives pay him big money so that he can be sure to the seller land. That's why like mukhang ano ba? Sana ija-ijahon ba? Ano sa tawag ano? Magalang sa Tagalog pa. Really very stressful that land. He offered me to he will give me the other land but I don't like because it's a rice farm. I don't like. I say no, just return me my money. I can find a lot of property here in the close to the hospital, the property that I saw before. But a bit expensive for it. But the 600k is a lot. It's a big land already for 650k. Did Venus cry? Yeah, she cried. MF. She really very sad. She kept calling me yesterday. She cried because she bored there. Nobody will play. They are not. She's not close with her brother. They always argue. She calls. Yeah, she bored. She keep calling. Even now, she called me. They say I live stream, and then they go in the swimming pool. They swim today. Then she says she will go so good and buy Jollibee. It's really tiring when you buy a land here in the Philippines, especially if you are first time, because it's my first time to buy a land. But I believe to the owner. I thought really it's him because complete documents from the building permit, what's this, from the municipal permit. Oh yeah, building permit from the, because a lot of works, barangay, tax declaration, he have deed of sale, even the only the sketch plan he don't have because he also don't know that 50 square meter is not for him, it's the relatives because he just built that house when he's working overseas, and also he really thought that he's the owner. Actually, he's the owner, but only the crazy relatives cross to their property. That's the big problem now. So that's why I cannot. While I'm sleeping here, somebody outside knocking my door, or somebody waiting to me, the police waiting to me because I take their land. So it's like I don't have right because they are the owner. I'm just the seller. Cannot. So I decide to turn over. She wanted to get her Jollibee. Yeah, it's not allowed to. I think close now the Jollibee. I don't know where they go. Because I tell her I will treat you Jollibee. 14 million people, hello. Please watch my interview with the lawyer. If you want to know about buying property. That's why I relate to what she say in my interview. Because I did not ask to survey the land first. I keep paying, and never check the what's that, sketch plan or the area, because I have a confident that really he is the owner. She's not the single. She's married. Her husband is a policeman. The one I put in the short video, MF, that's single. But she said you will accept her her health issue. She have a health problem. Epilepsy. How you call that one? Epilepsy. Wala man ko na scam te ag kuan ra ag sa pag-measure lang ba. Kay warang nag-cross over ang tag-iya. Duha man gula sila te nagbahin-bahin. Nagbahin-bahin bitaw sila sa lote. Kay namatay ilang isig ka papa ba to? Or lolo. Naghati-hati sila. Then the relatives are wise. They cross to my property instead like this. And the sketch plan, when he saw that one, really straight. But when I met the lawyer, the 27-meter crossed to the other property. Yeah, really 27-meter. I don't know. Also, the geodetics or the engineer follow to the other relatives. Because I think he really want a money only. He follow what is the decision of the other side. He should, the lawyer say, or even the other engineer that I hired, he should follow they called mohonte, mohonte. He should follow the label. But he did not follow the label to the other relatives. He just anyhow measure the land. So now who suffer the property is the owner of the one I bought, the property. He suffer for that because he cannot even sell the land because there's a problem. If the buyer is wise like me, I just found out that there's a issue. Lucky I haven't start building the house. If I start building, really there's a really big problem. And he cannot return if I sold million. Nobody buy million there in the province. She definitely is. She's almost as tall as I am. Vin is almost my height now. Mike. Mike more to hold on to. Ag-scam jud ka dahil. Yeah, because she keep eating. Dave, Junior, they almost my height. I'm short. Too bad. Must be. Venice, Isa will pass Venice or, Venice taller than Isa. MF can have that giant friend of yours. So that's it. I decide to return the land. So what will I do? I don't have choice. Yeah, Alpine, I want that MF. 4'11", so that's easy. Yeah, I'm 5 feet. I'm just taller a bit to Isa. What will I do with the height? Yes, you stay with the condo. But I won't give up. Once he return my money back, I will find a property in Sugod or in Batoliti, Mike. Because Batoliti also nice. And all the seafoods is there. Fish vegetables is there in the Batoliti. And more fun in the Batoliti unlike Sugod. My boyfriend still looks dirty, the Sugod. Yeah, I will find really in the city. And then, of course, I must be wise now because I have a lesson learned. So before I pay the land, I should hire a engineer to measure the land and to check all the documents. I don't have problem with the documents with that seller. The problem is only the sketch plan because you must be match everything. From the sketch plan to because you will base to the deed of sale, how much the sellers sell to you, how many square meter they sell to you, should the same to the sketch plan. So I learned buying property because I don't know that. I like Batu. Yeah. Maybe we will find there. But I just wait the money. Actually, it's also nice that place, the one I bought, the property, near in the gym, near in the school, especially if you have kid, near in the school. Jane in the school holidays invite Venice to stay with you for a bit. I'll be good for her. You sponsor her ticket, MF. Yeah, it's school holiday already. I bring my nephew, the little one. Oh, the elder, her cousin, Venice cousin, is my sister son. So I bring him here. They're in the pool now, they swim. She already done. She went to Cebu before when we stay in Cebu. She stay for 1 week to me. So it's Dave turn. So that he won't jealous, of course. Not always Venice. Must be balance. It's school holiday. That's why I told here, once we still here in Iloilo, it's your turn to come here. Maybe Christmas or what. But her mom did not agree. Her mom don't want to allow here to come here in Iloilo. That's why I asked Dave to come here. Mike, I love Cebu. Jane, I wasn't there long, but I didn't like the time. I was there too crowded. Yeah, because you come here in Iloilo, because you come here during Dinagyang, really crowded, Mike, and even Valentine's Day, we cannot eat in the restaurant, all crowded. Even in the food street, also crowded. You know where we eat? In the cheap hotel, in the Fig Tree, near to the Hope End. We ate there and nobody. Chinese in Bohol, mao di ay ilagi baligya basin gahi. Gahi ang pikas mura sila naglote ba? Wala dato ba to si dato ang pikas daw ingon ang attorney. Saan pa man nila nang yuta. Dili sila ka maumang kuan ba muhatag or kay bisag ilang mistake dili sila mo agree. Mao da ilagi ba? Oh yeah, oh you like that fast pace? I don't understand. I also didn't feel safe. Where? In Iloilo? I like Iloilo than Cebu. Cebu so crowded, a lot of scammer. Even taxi, they will scam you. Lucky I did not get. Oh yeah, actually, when I arrived in the Cebu airport last Sunday, do you know what the Grab driver do? He canceled my book and he already charged me 400 at I think 300 pesos to my cousin place. So that is scam. He get my payment and then he did not show me. Cebu. Yeah, Cebu not safe. You're right. Just don't go Cebu. Nice in Cebu because international airport. Very close in the airport and then all the resort is there. But you're not safe. A lot of scammer. Especially in Mactanyo town, you stay there. The taxi driver they don't use the meter. They just tell you 700 pesos. 500 pesos. Airport from Mactanyo town to airport, 500 pesos. But if you use meter, only 200. So that's why they like money. Because they know foreigner. My boyfriend wise, he don't anyhow ride. You should own a meter, even far or not. You use the meter. Because my boyfriend like to give tip if you're really nice driver. They can't take your money without taking you. No, that's why I told my boyfriend, you call the credit card because he charged me, but he did not go there in the airport. You lazy driver. Then I book another Grab. I use Grab if I don't know the place. Because I cannot remember my cousin place. I think I go there for how many years? I cannot remember because she stay in the slump. I just remember the bakery. He tried to scam us when we went to the pharmacy. We kept going in circles for a bigger fear. Yeah, yeah, they are wise one, Mike. I know that. I've been very close only. That's why if you know that very close, you just walk. Just keep asking. They will tell you where's the place. And your boyfriend keep telling him he's going the wrong. Oh yeah, yeah, he told me that. Yeah, because my boyfriend know about here in Iloilo. Yeah, that's why I prefer Grab. It's little more expensive than e-meter, but yeah, yeah. That's why I will love also Grab even very close only because sometimes we want to eat another restaurant and we don't know the place, so we use Grab. I think they will charge 100 pesos. But is there that you can use Grab without credit card? You just pay cash. Maybe it's nice if you own Grab and then you pay cash so that he cannot scam you. Even he don't show, at least you did not pay. Mm-hmm. We use a meter taxi to go from our condo to SM because it was like very close. Uh-huh. Only 3 minutes to walk there. We are buying some. Yeah, even me, if I go to the festive mall, Mike, even the one marketplace is right. Even very close, only if I buy rice, if too heavy the meat, I ride taxi. Then I give 100 pesos. We are buying some more land now, close by the ocean here. Wow, we paid for. Maybe you will open a resort, journeys in Bohol, since Bohol now is popular, right? So that's a good idea. Oh, okay. Wow, you are lucky. Yeah, that's very big. How much? How much the land? Lazy girl. Yeah, that's nice. That's a big. That's why I told my dad maybe that 600K really very big land already. So maybe really not for us the property that I paid. Doesn't Bohol have a lot of mountains or is that Bicol? Ano ito Bicol? I move here. The kids will come up and noisy. Oh, I like 2 hours already. They swim. They come back already here noisy. So I hide in the room. Doesn't Bohol have a lot of mountains or is Oh, that's Bicol, Mike. That's Bicol. Too short my stick. Too bright. Where I go? I also want to live in the city, right? Easily confusing. What are your plans now? I stay at home. It's a good Friday and the shopping mall now is all closed. MF. So I stay here. And also Good Friday is not good to go out if Good Friday is not really safe. Yeah. Avoid because mostly Good Friday a lot of people get accident. Because must be pray because God will die today. And he or she will alive tomorrow. It's silly. Yeah, it's really nice to live in the city because not because of your health. There complete everything. Market, mall, or hospital. I'm tired to stay in the mountain. Very far. And it's so very tiring to drive. Hot. Cebu is more mountainous too. Bohol is more flat. I love Bohol. But the taxi driver say Bohol always raining. Actually, I have never lived there. And I have a cousin there in Tagbilaran. What is that? I'm not sure if Tagbilaran. I forgot. Yeah, they're in Bohol. But I never meet them when I visit Bohol. I don't have time. I want to live in city but not a big one. Hilongos was kinda cool. It had enough stores and yeah. And if you build a house, all the hardware will be there, Mike. Cheap one. If I found a land, either Sugod or Batu. Mike, MF, come here. See what's continuous. Overrated the Cebu now. I didn't see Cebu except for the city. I only flew there to take the ferry to Leyte. I thought you go to Simala, Mike. You go Simala, right, with Isa? Miss Lita, hello, I'm back. Thanks for coming, Miss Lita. Batu was nice. I like that outdoor place we have. Yeah, the biwok. So good. I don't know so good have biwok or not. I never see. We were going to go to Simala, but okay. Yeah, really far. That's why I did not go there when I was working in Singapore and I visit Cebu. We did not go there also because my cousin say your time is you just waste your time. You need to travel from Mandawi to Simala 4 hours in the bus. And I said no way, I don't want. So we decided to go to Santo Niño Church close to Mandawi because it's really far. The Simala, it's like the one is province already. That's what Jiban want also, Simala. Hello to many people. Please subscribe to those who haven't subscribed. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up. If you watch my video, please don't skip the ads. She didn't know it was like 3 hours outside of Cebu City. But didn't. She didn't know it was like 3 hours outside of Cebu City. She thought it was there in the city. Mike, I saw a really nice hotel in Simala, but we did not have time because we were in Cebu for 1 day. Yeah, because you went to Palawan. If you give 1 day in Cebu, you can travel around Cebu. Even what is that, the Cebu, the new one now in the mountain, I forgot the name. I went before. Me and my boyfriend, every time we travel, we just stay 2 or 3 days. We don't stay longer as long as we saw the place. Journeys in Bohol. Tagbilaran in Bohol is pretty nice. The Tagbilaran is the city, is it? Journeys in Bohol? City. They moved to Tagbilaran because the time their place have a typhoon, I think. Thanks, Pumpkin. Smaller city, quite few foreigners and a few malls, and you have Panglao close by for the white sand beaches. Yeah, Panglao is the famous now in Bohol, right? Even Alona, a lot of foreign, mostly in Alona is Korean. A lot of Korean in the Alona because we stay in Alona also. Not Panglao. We book wrong resort. So we just stay Alona. But I like Alona also white sand and I like the water there. Very clear. Very, very clear. Na na na. Okay, my life is over. We got to Cebu and we took a ferry to Hilongos like, yeah, 4 hours. Then when we went back to Cebu to fly to Naiya, we were there like 14 hours and then included so long. Usually if you travel, it's really counted. We just ended up getting in Sugu and Cebu. It was so hard finding a place, not much vacancy. Yeah, because you need Sogo. Not a lot for you stay like that. That's for the Filipino hotel. How long will it take to? We don't have. We never talk how many months. Alastair. I mean MF. As long as he pay me back until he sold the property. I never asked how many months. But of course, if he haven't sell for 4 months waiting, I need to remind him, you should find a way to sell that land because I pay you. I never, you never wait to pay. Yeah, you never wait to my money. I give you money every week to pay the property. I pay you installment, but you did not wait very long. So you should find maybe 2 to 3 months. I just ask him 2 to 3 months because so that I can find a new property also. It was hard to schedule because we went to QC and Iloilo and Palawan and Cebu and like that. At least you enjoy yourself, Mike. All flight. How much you spend, Mike? Except you book the hotel already. So how much you spend here in the Philippines, Mike? Yeah, you're lucky you get the ultimate one. So how much you spend here so that some viewers know for 2 weeks stay here in the Philippines how much you spend except the one you book from US. Only all the cash you spend and how much you bring here in the Philippines. All the flights, all the flights were cheap except to Puerto Princesa, and that was because really the Palawan were expensive. Well, I stayed a month overall. I spent about 4K. 4K. Oh, I see. But you don't have really all that one, or you have a peso left? You spend a lot of money. How come William stay 2 weeks? He bring 200K, but he spent only 80K because you travel, Mike. You travel everywhere. I think William stay only around Manila. Yeah, just eat and eat. Because it's nice spot and we pay 3 installments and it's soon. Oh, I paid one time 1,300. Oh, cheaper. Yeah, but I cannot find that amount in the even in the province because that one in the city 4,500 per square meter, but very close to the hospital. Well, I had to fly from Florida to Lux and back. That's about. Okay. So that's total all from to hotel to yeah, together with the hotel already that amount you spent. The flight from Lux to Naias was grand. I had 5 flights from A to Elo, back to Naiya to Puerto Princesa. Yeah, but I can see you really enjoy, and also your girl enjoy. At least you know already when you once you come back, you know already. Come back again, Iloilo, Mike. Let's go Guimaras. Guimaras was very cool. Two hours. Also, the taxi were crazy expensive every time we went from the to city. Yeah, because you are far. That's why I told Isa, just ride a bus from Quezon City to the airport. Because, or after, or you just stop to the Quiapo place and ride taxi to Naiya. At least cheaper. But she says she don't want to ride bus because she know she thinking to you difficult to commute. Even she say I don't want to ride MRT or LRT because she carry the luggage, which is correct. But if you want really cheaper, just ride a bus, stop in the Quiapo place, and then ride a taxi to airport because already nearby there. You just pay like 200 peso from Quiapo to airport. Every time the time I work in Manila, I just ride MRT or LRT to airport. Then I ride jeep. So I don't want to ride taxi. Yeah, it's okay. That's the money. It's also tiring to ride a bus, ride MRT. Very tiring and also crowded, Mike, and also frustrating if you bring a luggage or even you bring your clothes. And that included pasalubong ha. You don't have pasalubong to me. You did not bring pasalubong to me. What is your pasalubong? Ouch. Next time, bring pasalubong to me. I only took a backpack with. Next time, bring pasalubong to me. Anyway, you treat me already you treat me the food in the sorry hotel. I'm just kidding you, Mike. I'm just kidding you. It's okay. You already treat me in the hotel. That is to pay that I give you a Filipina. Yes, it's also nice if you travel here in the Philippines, you just bring a hand carry. Because if you bring a lot of luggage, uh, you need to weight your baggage. So just bring hand carry. Just bring 5 clothes and then just wash every day. 5 t-shirt. That probably, well, the pasalubong was for the people who needed it. Chocolate. Who need it, like give her lolo in the other province. Just probably bought them rice for month. Okay. Viewers, thank you so much for joining my live stream. I will in my live stream already. Thank you very much. See you again. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it to my YouTube channel. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Have a good night, USA. And good morning, Philippines. Bye, Mike. Have a good night, MF. Thank you. Take care, viewers. See you again. Babu and God bless. Teen viewers, hello. Bye-bye. Thank you for the thumbs up.